Stadium, Denver, Colorado. It's the Bengals and the Broncos. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. There is a snowstorm blanketing the Central Plains. It affected Kansas City. It's now affecting Denver. The Broncos -2. Evil Dead's going for the upset. Might as well. It's been upset week all week. I'm afraid to take the Bengals. The Bengals will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Tyler in the end zone. He'll take a knee. Touchback. Corey Tyler, the rookie out of Florida, in Cincinnati will have it at their own 25-yard line, led by Michael Nolan, the 10th-year quarterback out of Army. Again, if the Bengals win, they pull into first place in the AFC Central all by themselves because the Steelers lost yesterday. They'd have a one-game lead with one to go. They wouldn't clinch because if the Bengals and the Steelers tie, the Steelers have the tiebreaker. So Pittsburgh could win their finals game and Bengals lose and they'd be tied again. The Bengals have already clinched at least a wild card. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. In the I formation, Nolan to Chad Hunter. That goes nowhere. A loss of 3 yards on the play. On the tackle, number 57, Ivan Walters, the 5th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. It'll be 2nd and 13. I had a nice break. I had some chicken. Made me a late lunch, early dinner. And now I'm back at it. 2nd and 13 at the 22-yard line. Bengals come out in the I formation. In the snow. Nolan to Rose. And Marcus Rose tumbles down at the 19-yard line. A loss of 3 more. The Bengals going backwards on their opening drive. On the tackle, number 31, Jeff Benjamin, the rookie out of Ohio, the free safety. It'll be 3rd and 16 for the Bengals. This game not starting off good for the Bengals. Every game this week, the team that has something to gain ends up laying an egg. 3rd and 16. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan draws back. Looking. Gets sacked. Oh boy. A loss of 6. The Bengals now have minus 12 yards of offense. It'll be 4th and 22. The Bengals go 3 and out on their opening drive. The Broncos at 4 and 10 have nothing to play for. However, Cincinnati does. They can take the lead in the division with a win. But they start off going 3 and out, losing 12 yards in the process. John Ryan back to punt, gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Cruz at the 44-yard line, brings it back to the 47, Colt Cruz. And now, the starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos, Devin Wade, in his 6th year out of Texas. The Bengals went 3 and out, and now the Broncos will take over. The Broncos very nearly beat the Steelers last week in Pittsburgh. They came oh so close. Pittsburgh won that game with less than 2 minutes to play. The Broncos had a 14-point lead twice, and the Steelers came back. 1st and 10 Denver from their own 47. Wade under center. Wade, play action, looking. Wade rolls out, and Devin Wade's going to take off. A fumble, and the Bengals come up. I think the Bengals come up with it. No, he got it back. That ball stayed on the ground a long time. And I think it was Kobe Jones that recovered the fumble, number 42. Now he was down. I think it's academic. He was down. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line. So Denver in Cincinnati territory. The Bengals went 3 and out. This is the Broncos' opening drive. 2nd and 2. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade fakes the handoff. Looking, throws downfield. Caught by Snap. Richard Snap out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 to the 4th-year receiver out of Army, Richard Snap. Another Bronco first down. Broncos doing better in their opening drive than the Bengals did. The Broncos have absolutely nothing to play for. Under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Denver from the Cincinnati 35. Wade under center. Wade draws back. Wade rolls out, throws to Loftus down to the 33-yard line. Hunter Loftus, the 3rd-year tight end out of Iowa State. Here's the Broncos offense up front. Clady, Altmans, Meyer, Fitzgerald, and Randall. And then it's Cruz, Riddick, Jones, Cockrell, and Howard. Just a gain of 2 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Broncos at the Cincinnati 33-yard line. On 2nd down, Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones has the first down. 10 yards down to the 23-yard line. First down, Denver. Kobe Jones in his 6th year out of Savannah State. First down, Broncos. Their opening drive down to the Bengal 23. They're in field goal range. On 1st and 10. Broncos come out in the offset eye. Wade fakes the handoff. Wade rolling around. And now he throws deep into the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Percy Howard, incomplete. Here's the Bengals defense. They play a 4-3. Langford, Jordan, Green, and Browner up front. The linebackers, Brazil, Golden, Reed, and the secondary, Hall, Taylor, Smith, and Lawrence. 4:58 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos at the Cincinnati 23-yard line. Denver in field goal range, trying to take the early lead. Wade in the shotgun. Wade hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones to the 21. Lee Gold on the tackle, the 13th-year linebacker out of Alabama. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down for Denver. 5 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade draws back, throws outside to DeCarva down to the 15. A gain of 6 yards, but he'll be shy of the first down. Samson DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. It'll be 4th and 2. And the Broncos are going to have to try a 32-yard field goal. Dustin Riggs, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic, from 32 yards to put Denver on the board first. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Broncos lead at 3-0, 3:58 left here in the first quarter. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Cowboys and the 49ers after this. We'll have a triple header tomorrow, and that will start at 5 Eastern. It'll be the Saints and the Chargers. That'll be a good game. And then the blockbuster game, the Dolphins at the Jets. And then we'll have the Panthers and the Vikings. That will wrap up the week. There's the kick. Fielded by Tyler at the 2-yard line. Tyler brings it back out to the 24-yard line. Corey Tyler, the rookie out of Florida. And the Bengals down 3-0. We'll try this again. The Bengals currently have minus 12 total yards of offense. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Down 3-0. Cincinnati can take the lead in the AFC Central with a win. But then the Bengals have a big game next week. They're at Miami to finish the season. That's going to be a huge game. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose. And Rose gets out to the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at the Bengals offense. Up front, McHale, Tennant, Cousins, Simmons, and Brody. And then it's Curtis, Westbrook, Rose, Austin, and Mosley. The Broncos next week will host the Bills. And that'll be one of the 2 games so far that has no playoff implications whatsoever. So far next week, there's just 2. 2nd and 7 from the 27-yard line. Nolan throws underneath to Austin, and Nick Austin makes his way out to the 37-yard line. An 11-yard gain, 1st down, Bengals. They get the 1st down. They're now at positive yardage. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Mississippi State, on the tackle for Denver. Cloudy skies, 22 degrees, snow here in Denver today. Coming up on 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Nolan to Hunter, and Judd Hunter, no gain. Let's take a look at the Broncos defense. They play a 3-4. Spindler, Hines, and Sperlin up front. The linebackers, Walters, Thomas, Cameron, and Mobley. And the secondary, Robinson, Battle, Benjamin, and Cameron. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bengals at their own 37. Four receivers go out wide. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose around the outside. And Rose, forward progress a yard to the 38-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Marcus Rose, the rookie out of Washington. On the tackle, number 20, Sam Cousins, the rookie out of Florida State. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down right here. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan back. Nolan looking. Nolan rolls out. He's going to take off. And Nolan slides down at the 45. He's going to be shy of the 1st down. He needed 9. He only got 8. On the tackle, number 22, Parker Cameron, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. It'll be 4th down, and the Bengals are going to have to punt again. The Bengals come up empty on their 2nd drive. Broncos lead it 3-0 here in the first quarter. A minute 40 left to play in the first. John Ryan back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Cruz at the 12. And Colt Cruz brings it out to the 21-yard line. Colt Cruz, the 6th-year receiver out of Texas. His teammate at Texas, Devin Wade, the quarterback, also in his 6th year. They both got drafted together. The long shot players from Madden 18. A minute 31 left to play. Here in the first quarter, Denver up 3-0. Four receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Wade, high snap, fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Howard, and Percy Howard out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. The 8th-year receiver out of Texas, Percy Howard. First down, Broncos. Sean Lawrence made the tackle, the 5th-year defensive back out of Auburn. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Coming up on a minute left. Wade under center on 1st and 10 in the offset eye. Wade draws back, throws underneath to Howard, and Howard to the 43. A 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Linebacker Lee Gold on the tackle. 45 seconds left here in the first, as we watch the replay. Lee Gold, the linebacker, in his 13th year out of Alabama. "40 seconds, clock's running. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back, slips, looking, rolls out. Wade throws back across, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Dangerous pass. Jim Turner, the free safety, in his 9th year out of Virginia Tech, knocks that ball down. Intended for Samson DeCarva. It'll be 3rd and 7. A little bit hazy and foggy here in Denver as well with all the snow. Unless you're up close, you get far away, it's kind of foggy. 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3rd and 7. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade draws back, throws outside, incomplete. He was looking for Kobe Jones. He missed him. It'll be 4th and 7. And the Broncos are going to have to punt with 18 seconds left here in the first quarter, up 3-0. Back to punt, Sam Beasley. Beasley gets the punt away. And that will go into the end zone, touchback. The Bengals will have it at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Where's Sports Davis? He's missing his favorite team, the Broncos. 1st and 10, Cincinnati from their own 20-yard line. 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, on 1st and 10. Will take the snap, hands off to Chad Hunter. Hunter breaks the tackle. Hunter all the way down to the 30-yard line. Let's see if they give him the first down. No. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. And that's the end of the first quarter. Broncos up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15. The Broncos have been eliminated, but the Bengals have everything to play for here. A chance to have first place in the division all to themselves with 1 week to go. The Bengals control their destiny now. If they can beat the Broncos and then beat Miami next week, they'd be AFC Central champs. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back, throws to the near side, caught by Curtis, out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a Bengal first down. Isaac Curtis, the 4th-year receiver out of the University of Washington. Not to be confused with the Isaac Curtis that played for the Bengals back in the 70s. It's not the same one. Just happens to have the same name. First and 10 from the 34-yard line in the I formation. Nolan fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Curtis again at the 49, a 15-yard gain. First down, Bengals. There's that wide shot from a camera far away that you can see how foggy it is. That's the camera from the end zone, I believe, on top of the stadium. From the sideline, it's not too bad, but you get further away, it gets really foggy. Like that shot right there is not too bad. You can see a little bit of fog. First and 10 from the 49. Nolan drops back, rolls out. Nolan being chased, and he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A loss of 4 yards. John Mobley on the tackle, the 8th-year linebacker out of Texas A&M. Maybe snowing here in Denver, but here at the Jammin' Sports Studios in Nashville, it's a warm day today. It's 89, but the heat index, the humidity, makes it feel like it's 94. So, 2nd and 14 from the 45-yard line. Nolan hands off to Rose around the outside, and Marcus Rose, 5 yards to the 50-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. On the tackle, Kendall Battle, the 4th-year safety out of Boise State. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Bengals at midfield. As sluggish as the Bengals have been, they're only down 3-0. 5 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Throws downfield. It's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Austin. Broken up by Kendall Battle. And that'll bring up 4th down. Nice defensive play by Battle. And now the Bengals are going to have to punt. John Ryan back to punt for the 4th time today. Gets the punt away. And he may have shanked that one. Well, no. Yeah, he did. A 23-yard punt down to the 27-yard line. He shanked it. So the Broncos will take over up 3-0. 6:27 left to play here in the first half. Up 3-0. They'll have it at their own 27-yard line. This would be another major upset if the Broncos beat them. This week has been full of upsets. It's not the week, if you're a division leader, to have all the upsets. In the offset eye, Jones up the middle to the 32-yard line, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 29, Leon Hall, the 12th-year defensive back out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and 6. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. Broncos come out, 4 receivers set wide. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones gets a yard to the 33. Nathan Langford on the tackle in his 6th year out of LSU. Make it a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 4. Broncos come out. 3 receivers to the far side on 3rd down. Wade in the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff. He gets sacked back at the 25-yard line. On the sack, Mario Smith, the 5th-year safety out of Wisconsin. And that'll be an 8-yard sack. It'll bring up 4th and 12. And the Broncos are going to have to punt. This game has turned into a punt fest. Mario Smith coming in on the safety blitz and gets the sack. Be 4th and 12. Sam Beasley back to punt. gets the punt away. Fielded by Cooper, who's tackled immediately. Steve Cooper, the rookie out of Stephen F. Austin. 5:06 left in the half. 1st and 10 Bengals at their own 29, down 3-0. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 15, here at Jammin' Sports in the snow on a cold, snowy afternoon. On 1st and 10, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Throws outside to Rose. Marcus Rose escapes and gets out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It would be 2nd and 5 to Marcus Rose, the rookie out of Washington. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. 4:45 and counting here in the first half. Bengals come out. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan fakes the handoff inside, throws to Mosley out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Kedrick Mosley, the 5th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington, into Broncos territory. On 1st and 10 from the 49, Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose up the middle. He gets down to the 46. That'll be a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Coming up on 4 minutes left here in the first half. 2nd and 8 from the 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Bengals trying to at least tie this game up. Hands off to Rose up the middle. And Rose to the 43. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be third, making a gain of 4. He's 3rd and 4. On the tackle, Gavin Spurlin, the 6th-year defensive end out of USC. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws to the near side, caught by Rose, all the way down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Bengal first down. Marcus Rose, he's a pretty effective receiver out of the backfield. On the tackle, James Thomas, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. In the offset eye, Nolan, play action, watch out, he gets sacked and fumbles, and Bryce Curry picked it up, the fullback. It'll be a loss of 11 back to the 45-yard line. Bryce Curry, the 3rd-year fullback out of Temple, picks up the loose ball. However, the rule states inside 5 minutes, only the person that recovers the fumble, only the person that fumbled can advance the fumble. You can recover it, you just can't advance it. 2:35 coming up on the 2-minute warning. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Westbrook. LeBron Westbrook in his 2nd year out of Ohio State, 2 yards to the 43-yard line. Kerry Cameron on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 19. 2-minute warning coming up. Will they get the playoff in time? No, they don't. We hit the 2-minute warning. Broncos up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, in the snow. The Winter Wonderland. 2 minutes left in the first half. Just a 3-0 Broncos lead on the Bengals. Kind of a defensive punt fest of a game. 3rd and 19 for Cincinnati at the Bronco 43-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Looking, rolls out, throws deep. Caught by Austin inside the 15, down to the 9-yard line. A 34-yard gain to Nick Austin, the 7th-year tight end out of Texas. University of Texas is represented well today with both these teams. First down, Bengals, deep in Bronco territory. Making the tackle, number 25 for the Broncos, that's Carlos Laws, the rookie out of San Diego State. First and goal, Cincinnati at the 9-yard line. The Bengals can take the lead here. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws outside. It's nearly picked off. It was underthrown. He was looking for Tyler Jackson in the back of the end zone. It was nearly picked off. Knocking it down was Patrick Robinson, the 9th-year cornerback out of Florida State. Second and goal from the 9-yard line. 1:23 left in the half. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan looking, throws underneath, incomplete. Looking for Tyler Jackson again, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, knocked it down. 1:20 left to play here in the first half. 3rd and goal for the Bengals at the 9. 4 receivers spread out. Nolan under center. Nolan, 3-step drop. Throws inside to Jackson. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Jackson, the 4th-year receiver out of West Virginia. A 9-yard touchdown catch. The Bengals take the lead, 6-3, with the extra point coming. The Bengal defense kept Cincinnati in the game here in the first half, as the offense was struggling early on. But now the Bengals take the lead. Luke Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. The Bengals lead at 7-3. 1:17 left here in the first half. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Broncos, they still have 3 timeouts. 1:17 to work with. Let's see what they can do. We'll have the Cowboys and the 49ers after this. We'll be out in Santa Clara for that one. And you don't have to worry about snow there. It's not snowing. In fact, it's a rather nice day out there. Luke Jones will kick off. Fielded by DeCarva, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20. And Samson DeCarva to the 25-yard line. 1:14 left to play here in the first half. I think Misty will be home soon. She gets off at 4, 5 Eastern, 4 my time. Gracie gets off in an hour. They should both be here sometime in the second half, definitely during the Cowboy 49er game. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade back. Wade throws to DeCarva. Down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a first down. Broncos in the hurry up. 4 receivers wide. Wade takes the snap on first down. Throws underneath to Jones. Kobe Jones out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 6. The Broncos take a timeout with 53 seconds left here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Broncos at their own 44-yard line. Bengals up 7-3. Denver has been eliminated. They're 4-10, just playing out the schedule. The Broncos get the Bills at home next week to finish the season. The Bengals have a much tougher team. They play at Miami next week. 2nd and 4 from the 44-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade to Jones, and Kobe Jones out to the 49, a gain of 5 yards. The Broncos take a timeout. It's a first down. They needed 4, they got 5. And they take a timeout with 49 seconds left in the half. Broncos from their own 49. You can see how cloudy it is here in Denver. And snowing. At the base of the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado, the mile-high city at 5,280 feet. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Wade gets sacked back at the 45-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14. They stay in the hurry-up. They got to get the receivers back. 4 receivers still set wide. Wade in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws underneath to Cockrell. Down the sideline. Mike Cockrell. All the way down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. They're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10. 15 seconds left. Wade back. Wade throws. Incomplete. Tried to hit Colt Cruz. And it was broken up by Mario Smith, the 5th-year safety out of Wisconsin, the former Patriot. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. The Broncos not in field goal range yet. 10 seconds until halftime. Wade in the gun, a back on either side. Wade looking. Wade throws to Jones, and Jones down to the 32. And the Broncos take their final timeout with 4 seconds left. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. This will be a 49-yard field goal attempt in the snow right before halftime by Dustin Riggs, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic. It'll make it a 1-point game going into halftime. In these conditions, it's not going to be easy for a 49-yard field goal. Here we go. Riggs from 49. Moore to hold. Snap. Kick is up. And it's no good. It can be returned by Cooper, but he takes it out of the end zone. And that's halftime. The Bengals lead it 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals, they've already wrapped up at least a wild card, but they can get one step closer to winning the division with a win here today. If they win today and win against Miami next week, or if the Steelers were to lose next week and they win, then the Bengals win the division. Broncos will get the ball first in the second half. Cruz from the 3-yard line over the 25. Colt Cruz Tackled by the kicker, Luke Jones. It's always funny when the kicker makes the tackle. It was a pretty good tackle. It was a form tackle. 1st and 10 Denver from their own 32-yard line. The Bengals up 7-3. The Broncos currently in last place in the AFC West. They've been eliminated at 4-10. Eliminated for the second year in a row. It's been a rough couple of seasons for the Broncos. They finished 5-11 last year. They're 4-10 right now. 1st and 10 from the 32. Devin Wade hands off to Kobe Jones. And Jones to the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. On the tackle, Brooks Reed, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Arizona. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 35-yard line. The Bengals holding on to a 4-point lead. In the offset eye on 2nd and 8. Wade draws back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. It bounced off of Mike Cockrell, the 7th-year tight end out of Army. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Broncos at their own 35-yard line. I think Misty is home. I heard the front door open. 4 receivers set wide. Wade back to throw. Wade looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Howard. Out to the 46-yard line. A 19-yard gain by Percy Howard. 1st down, Denver, and Misty has returned. Hi, Misty. How was your day? You're not saying much. Oh, okay. You all right? Okay. Did you have a good day? Okay. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Gracie's still at work. We'll get her later. That's 6? Okay. 1st and 10. Wade to Jones up the middle. Kobe Jones makes his way out to the 37-yard line. Yeah, it's hot outside. A gain of 9 yards for Kobe Jones in his 6th year out of Savannah State. It'll be 2nd and inches. 6:45 left here in the 3rd quarter. Broncos trying to retake the lead. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. DeCarva in motion. Wade throws underneath to Howard. Percy Howard down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. 1st down, Denver. Was your BFF there? Oh. Percy Howard, the 8th-year receiver out of Texas. He played 2 years with Dallas, 2 years with Miami, now in his 4th year with the Broncos. 1st and 10, Denver at the Bengal 30-yard line. 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield for Wade. Wade drops back, throws underneath to Cockrell, and Mike Cockrell out to the 17-yard line. The 7th-year tight end out of Army, Mike Cockrell. 1st down, Broncos. Cockrell spent 5 years with the Browns, now in his 2nd year with the Broncos. 1st and 10, Denver from the Cincinnati 17-yard line. The Bengals up 7-3. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the gun. Wade drops back. Wade rolls out, throws underneath, incomplete. Tried to hit Kobe Jones. Breaking the pass up, number 52, Robert Brazil, the linebacker, in his 13th year out of North Carolina State. The all-pro linebacker. I had chicken and some corn earlier, and I gave them some chicken. 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line. Broncos come out in the offset eye. Wade to Riddick. And Terry Riddick, the third-year back out of Minnesota, a 5-yard gain down to the 12-yard line. Robert Brazil on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Broncos. 5:15 and counting here in the third quarter. Denver can take the lead with a touchdown. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 5. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking. Wade underneath to Loftus, incomplete. That was broken up by number 34, Trey Taylor, the rookie out of Connecticut, the strong safety. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Broncos are going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 29-yard attempt by Dustin Riggs to make it a 1-point ball game. Kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it 7-6. 4:58 left to play. Here in the third quarter, we're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. It's a 1-point ball game. And now Sam Beasley will kick off for the Broncos, trailing by 1. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Tyler a yard deep. And Tyler brings it out to the 25-yard line. That's Corey Tyler, the rookie out of Florida. A defensive ball game here in the snow in Denver. The Bengals lead by 1, 7-6. Michael Nolan comes back out to lead the offense. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Still anybody's ball game. The Bengals come out in the I formation. Nolan, play action, throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for number 84, Kendrick Mosley. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 4:51 left. Here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Bengals come out in the I formation. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose up the middle. And Rose down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9, it'll be 3rd and 1. The rookie out of Washington, the Husky, Marcus Rose. Patrick Robinson on the tackle, the 9th-year defensive back out of Florida State. Four and a half minutes left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 1, 3 receivers to the near side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan gets sacked back at the 30-yard line. The Broncos brought the blitz. John Mobley, the linebacker, in his 8th year out of Texas A&M, making the sack. It'll be 4th down. A 4-yard loss on the play. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. We've got the Cowboys and the 49ers after this. John Ryan back to punt. Fielded by Cruz at the 22-yard line. And Colt Cruz brings it out to the 30. And that's where the Broncos will have it. 1st and 10. Trailing 7-6 with 3:54 left to play here in the third quarter. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Broncos come out in the offset eye. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Terry Riddick again around the outside. And Riddick out to the 38-yard line. An 8-yard gain to be 2nd and 2. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. 2nd and 2. Playoffs will be here soon. After this game, there'll be 18 regular season games left. Counting the playoffs, 29 left in the season. On 2nd and 2, Kobe Jones out to the 40. He's very close. Yep, 2 yards, first down. First down, Broncos. A 2-yard carry by Kobe Jones. Still snowing pretty good here in Denver. Misty likes the snow games. 3 minutes left. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Jones around the outside. And Kobe Jones loses 2 yards on the play. Mario Smith on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 12. 2:46 and counting here in the third quarter. Bengals up 7-6. The Bengals can take over the lead in the AFC Central with a win today. If not, they'll be tied with the Steelers, and the Steelers have the tiebreaker. 2nd and 12. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade will drop back. Throws underneath to Jones, and Kobe Jones out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Broncos at their own 47. 2:14 remaining. Clock is running. We're in the third quarter. On a snowy, cold afternoon in Denver. 4 receivers set wide. Wade under center. Wade looking, throws outside to Cockrell to the 50-yard line. Be a gain of 3. It'll be 4th and inches. Trey Taylor making the tackle, the rookie out of Connecticut. I gave them a bunch of chicken earlier. You know who really likes chicken? Minute 45 and counting, be 4th and inches. From midfield, the Broncos are going to have to punt. Sam Beasley back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That's where the Bengals will take over. A minute 34 left to play here in the third quarter. Bengals up 7-6. A minute 34 left here in the third. Still got a lot of football left in this one. Just a 1-point game. The Bengals come out in the offset I formation on 1st and 10. Nolan fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Curtis. Down to the 38-yard line. An 18-yard gain by Isaac Curtis. First down, Bengals. A minute 20 and counting here in the third. On the tackle, number 22, Parker Cameron, the third-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. 1st and 10 Bengals from their own 38-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose. And Rose out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Making the tackle that time, David Fuller, the third-year defensive tackle out of San Jose State. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 3. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan looking, throws underneath to Mosley. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Patrick Robinson. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. And that'll stop the clock with 33 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been a defensive game in the snow here in Denver. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. In trouble. He gets sacked back at the 32-yard line. Terry Cameron came in and got the sack. A loss of 13 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 16 for the Bengals. Cincinnati can take over first place in the AFC Central with a win. They have their hands full with Denver, though. The Broncos at 4 and 10. They've been eliminated already from the playoffs. John Ryan will come in to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Cruz at the 22-yard line. Sidesteps, and Colt Cruz gets out to the 46-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter. Bengals up 7-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Cowboys and the 49ers after this. But we still have the fourth quarter in this one, just a 1-point ball game. Bengals up 7-6. The Bengals have everything to play for. Trying to hang on. 1st and 10 Denver from their own 46-yard line. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Throws outside, is knocked down. Incomplete. Ross Browner knocked it down, the 9th-year defensive end out of Florida. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 7:58 left. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 10. Wade in the shotgun. DeCarva in motion. Wade draws back, throws underneath to DeCarva, fumbles, and the Bengals come up with it. DeCarva coughed it up. And Cincinnati recovers. Let's watch the replay. It was number 51, I believe. Keaton Walters, yes, that made the hit. That popped the ball loose. I didn't see who recovered, but it's Cincinnati ball. 1st and 10 Bengals going the other way. They're at the Denver 44-yard line. The Bengals can increase their lead here. They're up by 1, 7-6. Let's see if the Bengals can capitalize. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan, play action. Looking, rolls out, throws deep. Incomplete. They went for the home run. They were looking for Kedrick Mosley. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 7:46 left. 2nd and 10 from the Denver 44. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Looking, throws. It's caught by Jackson. Tyler Jackson down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 19 yards to the 4th-year receiver out of West Virginia. And a Bengal first down. Cincinnati in field goal range now. But they're thinking touchdown. Jackson turned the defender around. Parker Cameron. First and 10 from the 25. Bengals come out in the I formation. Nolan draws back, throws across the middle to Mosley, can't hold on. Broken up by James Thomas, the linebacker. Incomplete, it'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock, 7:08 left. On 2nd and 10, 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan hands off to Rose, and Marcus Rose gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Kerry Cameron, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. .650 and counting. On 3rd down, the Bengals with 4 receivers spread wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Jackson in motion. Nolan back. Throws. He's got a man open. Austin, touchdown. A 25-yard touchdown catch by Nick Austin, the tight end, in his 7th year out of Texas. And the Bengals go up 13-6. A 7-point lead. They can make it 8 with the extra point. And the Bengals 1 step closer to taking the lead in the AFC Central with 1 game to go. The Bengals have to finish a game up on Pittsburgh to win the division. Luke Jones for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Bengals lead it 14-6. 6:35 left to play. Still plenty of time for the Broncos. Still a 1-possession game. Denver down by 8. The Steelers play Carolina next week in Charlotte, whereas the Bengals play at Miami. The Bengals have the much tougher game. Cincinnati will kick off. 6:35 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Luke Jones will kick. Fielded by DeCarva. A 1 yard deep. DeCarva brings it out to the 26-yard line. Samson DeCarva. 6:31 left to play. An 8-point Bengal lead. Devin Wade will come out to lead the offense for the Broncos. Can Denver come back, tie it up? We'll find out. On 1st and 10, Wade in the shotgun. Wade takes the snap, looks downfield, throws deep. Caught by DeCarva down the sideline. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Broncos. Took him 1 play. 74 yards to Samson DeCarva. That's why they made him the 1st-round draft pick. A 74-yard touchdown catch by Samson DeCarva, the rookie out of Missouri. And now the Broncos will go for 2 to try to tie this one up. It took Denver 1 play. DeCarva actually slipped on that play before catching the ball, got up and caught it, and went the distance. And now Dustin Riggs, well, no, they'll go for 2. 2-point conversion try to tie it up. The Broncos spread the receivers out. Wade under center, looking, throws, a fade to DeCarva. The 2-point conversion is good. The Broncos have tied it up at 14. It took the Broncos 1 play, and we're now tied at 14. 6:21 left to play, still a lot of time left. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the Broncos, even though they're eliminated, they're playing hard. They've tied it up. And now Sam Beasley will kick off for Denver in now a tie ball game. There's the kick. Fielded by Cooper at the 3-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Steve Cooper down the sideline out to the 38-yard line. First down, Bengals. .6:16 left in regulation. We're tied at 14. We have the Cowboys and the 49ers after this. We'll head out to, we'll just call it 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California, for that one. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Mosley. Kedrick Mosley down the sideline. Mosley all the way down to the 11-yard line. A huge gain. That's a 51-yard gain by Kedrick Mosley. All the way down to the Denver 11. All of a sudden, these offenses are hitting big plays. It'll be 1st and 10, Cincinnati at the Denver 11 in a tie ball game. They're already in field goal range. Under 6 minutes left on 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Rose, and Marcus Rose a yard to the 10-yard line. Going to bring up actually a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Well, 1-yard gain. Ivan Walters on the tackle, the 5th-year linebacker out of Virginia Tech. 2nd and 9 from the 10-yard line for Cincinnati, trying to retake the lead. Nolan hands off to Chad Hunter, and Hunter, the 4th-year back out of Florida State, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. 5 minutes and counting. In regulation, we're tied at 14. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Bengals. They get a first down at the 1. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan drops back. Nolan looking, throws to the near side, incomplete. He was looking for Marcus Rose, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Bengals are going to have to kick a field goal. This will be a 27-yard attempt to give Cincinnati the lead back. Luke Jones from 27 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Bengals lead at 17-14. 4:41 left to play. Still a lot of time for the Broncos to come back. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports in the Mile High Rocky Mountain snow. Plenty of time left. No need to panic if you're the Broncos. Luke Jones will kick off for the Bengals. Up by 3. Returned by DeCarva from the goal line over the 20, 25. And Samson DeCarva finally goes down at the 30-yard line. That's where the Broncos will take over with 4:34 left. Denver just needs a field goal to tie it up. Devin Wade comes out. Not a bad day for Devin, the 6th-year quarterback out of Texas. 4:34 left to play. We're in the fourth quarter. Broncos come out. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Wade. Takes the snap. Throws underneath to DeCarva. And snaps into DeCarva. Out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. The rookie out of Missouri. Lee Gold, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Bengals. DeCarva over 100 yards receiving today. 2nd and 1 from the 39-yard line. Wade in the shotgun on 2nd down. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Wade throws downfield. It's intercepted by the Bengals. It's Sean Lawrence bringing it back to the 42-yard line. The 5th-year defensive back out of Auburn, Sean Lawrence, picks it off. And now the Bengals up by 3 have it at their own 42-yard line with just under 4 minutes left. The Bengals trying to hang on and win this game against a very tough Denver team who's played hard today. The pass was intended for Percy Howard. It was underthrown, allowing Sean Lawrence to pick it off. And now Michael Nolan will come back out, the 10th-year quarterback out of Army, the former Detroit backup quarterback. It'll be 1st and 10. Bengals at their own 42 with 3:57 left in regulation. Bengals up by 3. A chance now for the Bengals to take a 2-possession lead. Nolan, play action. It's a blitz. They get him back at the 34-yard line. An 8-yard loss. James Thomas, the linebacker, comes in on the blitz. The 3rd-year linebacker out of Clemson. An 8-yard loss to be 2nd and 18. Cowboys and 49ers up next. .340 and counting. On 2nd and 18, the Bengals come out. Nolan under center. Nolan pump fakes, hands off to Rose. Marcus Rose out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 14. .310 and counting. Now under 3 minutes left. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Jackson, down to the 44-yard line. Tyler Jackson, a diving catch. An 18-yard gain, 1st down Bengals. And now they can eat up more time. .225 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. They might. And they do. Nolan back. Throws underneath to Jackson. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Bengals up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. It's a 12-yard gain to Tyler Jackson for the 1st down on the previous play. 1st and 10 Bengals at the Bronco 34-yard line. Under 2 minutes left. Denver's going to have to start using timeouts. Nolan under center. Hands off to Marcus Rose up the middle, and Rose with a 1st down out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 11. The Broncos have to take a timeout. 1st down Bengals. 1:52 left. Denver has 2 timeouts remaining. The Bengals with a 17-14 lead. A minute 52 left. On 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Rose. He gets hit in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. The Broncos take a timeout. John Mobley, the linebacker on the tackle, will be a 4-yard loss officially. Back to the 26-yard line. A minute 48 left. The Broncos have 1 timeout. The Broncos, if they can hold the Bengals to a field goal, it keeps it a 1-possession game. And they'd get 1 more shot. A minute 48 left. 2nd and 14 for the Bengals at the Denver 26. 4 receivers spread wide. Nolan hands off to Rose, and Marcus Rose rumbling down to the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 7 yards. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 6. The Broncos take their final timeout with a minute 44 left. If the Bengals get another first down, they can run out the clock. And they wouldn't have to score again. Unless they want to. If not, they're going to have to kick a field goal. And that'll keep it a 1-possession game. It's a huge 3rd down right here. On 3rd and 6. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Rose, and Rose goes down. A 2-yard loss back to the 21-yard line. It'll be 4th and 8. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt by Luke Jones. It'll keep it a 1-possession game. The Broncos are out of timeouts, so the Bengals will run the clock down as far as they can go. And they'll try a 38-yard field goal attempt to put them up by 6. Luke Jones from 38. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. The Bengals lead by 6 with 59 seconds left. Denver is out of timeouts. However, all they need is a touchdown. Bengals lead it 20-14 in a game that's gone back and forth, especially here in the 4th quarter. And now the Broncos with 1 more shot. However, they have no timeouts. It's going to be tough. But they scored on a 74-yard pass play last drive, so it's not out of the question. Luke Jones will kick off for the Bengals. Fielded by DeCarva at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, and DeCarva brings it out to the 22-yard line. The Broncos are 78 yards away. They have no timeouts. They need a touchdown. Devin Wade comes back out to lead the offense. On 1st and 10. Broncos come out. 5 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. They'll be in the hurry-up offense now. Wade back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Snap out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. Denver in the hurry-up. 1st and 10. Wade under center. They'll spike it with 39 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 42. The Broncos out of timeouts. On 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Wade in the shotgun. Wade draws back. Rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Jones. And Kobe Jones out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 8. 30 seconds. 3rd and 2. The Broncos have to hurry up. Wade in the shotgun. Wade takes the snap. Looks downfield, throws. He's got a man. Oh, incomplete. That would have been huge if they had caught that. Percy Howard was open and he dropped it. And that'll bring up 4th and 2 with 19 seconds left. Denver from the 50-yard line. Bengals trying to hold on. Denver has played them tough today. 4 receivers set wide on 4th down. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking, throws into a crowd, bounces around, incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs, and the Bengals are going to hold on. The Bengals are going to be the first AFC team to 11 wins. For the moment, the Bengals will take over the number 1 seed. Miami and the Jets have yet to play. One of those two teams will get to 11 wins. And both those teams have a tiebreaker over the Bengals right now. One more snap and we're done. And then we'll head out to Santa Clara for the Cowboys and the 49ers in the victory formation. Nolan takes a knee. And the Bengals go to 11-4. The Broncos drop to 4-11. Your final score, Cincinnati 20, Denver 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys and the 49ers up next.